on to the quarterfinals. And I need everybody to delete your drafts. After 25 minutes in that first half, the amount of overreactions that I was seeing was ridiculous. Real Madrid have to have one of the most unstable fan bases in world football. You guys overreact to everything. It's like you expect Real Madrid to be up 4 or 5-0 every single game. The start of this match was not the best. Juve, opening 25 minutes, they did look more threatening. But after that, we dominated them. And nobody wants to talk about it. Now people are telling me it's only Juve. Why are you so excited? And these different things. It makes no sense. Do people not realize that this is Xabi Alonso's 4th game as our manager? This is not FIFA. This is real life. The players are still trying to learn his tactics. The players are still adjusting to his style of play. I told people during my watch along, calm down. People are saying that we're shit. We're not going to win nothing. Barcelona can't wait to play us. All because the opening 25 minutes, we looked a bit shaky. We were still the better team in that first half. We dominated them for a majority of this match. And now we're on to the quarterfinals. And we are going to win this tournament. The Xabi Alonso era is starting with the trophy. I don't think there's any team that I'm scared of right now. Xabi Alonso, his in-game adjustments is phenomenal. You see in that second half, we absolutely dominated them for 45 minutes. Juve did nothing the entirety of that second half. Courtois could have read a book. Courtois could have taken a nap. We isolated all their attackers. They weren't able to really be a threat. We killed them in that second half. But we got to talk about it because I want everybody to get in the comment section and let me know what your opinions are on the match. So many people overreacting. Will overreact now. Everybody sucking off Yildiz because he cooked Trent that one time. What did Yildiz do in the second half? What did Conceição do in the second half? The only Juve player that had a good game today was their goalkeeper. He was on smoke. He absolutely cooked. If it wasn't for him, we would have won this game 4 or 3-0. But, like I said, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and get in the comment section because I definitely want to see what you guys have to say. Real Madrid 1, Juventus 0. The Pasta Mafia, Mario and Luigi FC are being sent back to Italy. We have advanced to the quarterfinals. Now we're either going to be playing Dortmund or Monterrey. So we could either get a Bellingham family reunion or we could end up going against an absolute legend of this club, Sergio Ramos, in the next round. And I don't care which one it is. They're going to hold smoke as well. Xabi Alonso is here. This game today, very impressive performance. First half, mediocre. The opening 20-25 minutes, it was shaky. Juventus created some chances. Colomwani is shit. That guy Colomwani, how he has scammed top football clubs in the world into believing that he's a baller, I will never know. If he wasn't French, this guy would be working at McDonald's. This guy would be flipping burgers. He's so mid. How he did not score that chance that he had, I don't know. He could have at least took it better. My man skied it. Yildiz in that first half, yeah, he was giving Trent some problems. I think Yildiz in the first half was arguably Juventus' best player. Conceição was okay, but people were overreacting. After about the 25th minute, we grew into the match. Arda Güler was doing his thing. Valverde everywhere. I think as the game went on, we just got better. Second half comes along. And I'm saying to myself, saying we cannot have second half like how we did in the first. Now, look, we all know we're second half FC. That performance. Somebody tell me one thing that Juve did that second half. I'll wait. Everybody wanted to overreact when it was 0-0 after 20-something minutes. So what are you guys saying about that second half? Go ahead and make excuses. Delete those drafts. I know people were trying to troll us. People are saying, oh, Madrid are shit. We are the best team in the world. And you're going to see that this season. I think Gonzalo García, Arda Güler, Valverde, those three for Real Madrid today are up there for man of the match. Gonzalo García has been phenomenal. If Gonzalo García came from Barcelona's academy, and if his name was Gonzi, my mans would have won the Golden Ball Award. He'd have been getting posted by BR, by 433. Fabrizio Romano would have been sucking him off. But Real Madrid's academy doesn't have that kind of PR. This guy is an absolute baller. Him and Dean Howson have been arguably our two best players throughout this entire tournament. Gonzalo García, he's in the running for the Golden Boot for this Club World Cup. Every single game, he is producing. To be honest, I think he needs to start the next game as well. Mbappe still looks a bit rusty. Mbappe should be coming off the bench in that quarterfinals matchup. Gonzalo García has been a revelation at Real Madrid. He has been playing so well that I don't think we need to go out there and sign a striker. Budimir, any other Joselu profile target that we were possibly looking at, your services are no longer needed. Gonzalo García is the backup striker that we've been looking for. Scored a very good header. Endrick, you're cooked. I don't know how Endrick is going to get back into this team. Endrick, you might have to go on loan, buddy.
You're finished.
Because
you're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
It's not looking good. Gonzalo García, wow, what a player. His off-the-ball work rate, he drops deep, can link play, is an aerial threat, is a very good finisher, has very high IQ. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does throughout the season. Gonzalo García has saved his Real Madrid career with this tournament. He's taken advantage of the opportunities that he's gotten. He has been our best attacker. And where this guy might have got sold later on this summer, Gonzalo García was probably going to end up at Getafe, one of them kind of clubs. I expect him to be at Real Madrid playing a big part. I think the other top performers, like I said, Arda Güler, once again, controlling that midfield. The guy is essential to our 11. Arda Güler, your time is now. Carlo Ancelotti still needs 15 public lashings in the town square for wasting this guy. 2 years of Arda Güler's development wasted under Carlo. This guy looks so, bro, the way Arda Güler is crucial to what Xabi Alonso wants to do because he brings that balance. He brings that stability. He brings the deep line playmaking a little bit into that midfield. Can go forward. The way that he links play. Fantastic performance from him today. Valverde also cooked. My man's is everywhere. Valverde is in defense. Valverde is in attack. Valverde's overlapping. Valverde's taking shots from outside the box. My captain. Valverde is one of the most underrated players in the world. This guy does not get the respect that he deserves. I think Trent, very mid today. I think this, since the Al Hilal performance, is kind of similar to that one, right? Yildiz was giving him some issues in that first half, but that's not a problem because we all know that Trent is not world class because of his defensive prowess, right? The reason why Trent is world class is because of what he did to get that assist for Gonzalo García. You saw that ball that Trent played. Beautiful cross of the box. This is what we've brought Trent in for. It's up to Xabi Alonso to find a system that hides his deficiencies. And I think in that second half, we did just that. Jude Bellingham today, solid. Should have scored, right? Didn't really connect on the ball like he would have wanted to. I think he could have helped a little bit more defensively, especially in that first half. But overall, just a okay kind of game. Same thing with Vinicius. He didn't have as good of a performance like he did against Salzburg, but there's things that we can speak about, right? Like, I think Vinicius, he was making the right runs. He was making the right passes. But at times, it was a bit hayward. The decision-making could have been a little bit better. I think he still isn't back to his form that we're used to seeing. Vinicius, mid today. Dean Howson, solid, right? I don't think he was really good, but he wasn't poor, right? Like, Dean was at the back, was still one of our better defenders. I think the only person out of that back three that kind of looked like maybe they're struggling with these Xabi tactics is Rudiger, right? I feel like the way that we get up the pitch with the center backs playing a high line, Rudiger is going to struggle doing that. It does look like that as of right now. Now, I don't want to overreact to it because I think that Rudiger definitely needs to be in the 11, but today, he looked like a little off of it. Maybe that's because he's still dealing with the injury. Remember, he came back a bit early. It's only his second game getting minutes like that, so I get it. Tchouaméni, once again, another good performance. Tchouaméni in that DM center back hybrid role that Xabi Alonso has him doing, it's cooking. I told you guys about Tchouaméni, one of the best DMs in the world. I don't need fucking Rodri. I got Tchouaméni in my team. What do I need a Rodri for? Are you mad? Now, what's crazy is that we just played round of 16. And is it round of 16? Yes. Rodrigo did not get subbed on. Rodrigo, DNP. Now, I told you, I think this guy is gone. Personally, I don't think Rodrigo is going to want to hold bench. I don't think Rodrigo is going to be okay with being a super sub. I feel like Rodrigo thinks he needs to be starting. He needs to be integral. But right now, there's no room for Rodrigo. Just being honest, like there's no room for Rodrigo in the starting 11. We just look better when Arda is in there instead of him. That's just the reality. I don't want Rodrigo to leave, but I told you, what happens in the Club World Cup will tell us a lot. This is now the second game this tournament that he did not play, and he is fit. We are definitely going to be hearing a lot of Rodrigo news in the coming days. Because I don't really get how... It doesn't matter what Xabi says. Xabi could say, oh, Rodrigo's an important player and whatnot, but clearly, no, he's not. Then you wouldn't have kept him on the bench for the entire game in a must-win game, especially when you could have probably took off Vinicius for him, right? Raul Asensio's back in the team. He was suspended in the last game, did not play. Asensio has been one of the biggest losers from this tournament. Asensio has lost his starting place. I still rate him. And I still think that he will have a role to play in this team. He will get minutes. But as of right now, Xabi Alonso cannot trust you. You've made 2 costly mistakes in the 2 games that you've played in. I don't think they're going to be starting for the rest of this tournament unless an injury happens. But Carvajal is back, and he could play at right-sided center back. Overall, good performance. Shaky opening 25 minutes, and then we dominated them from there. Real Madrid are the best team in this tournament. Xabi Alonso is the perfect manager for this team. You see the difference from when we had Carlo last season. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you're saying about this match. Smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well and turn on those post notifications. Holla Madrid!